And there we go, we're live. Hello, good evening, everyone. How's your week been? So we are at 7:52 p.m. here in the UK. My name's Mimi. Welcome to the channel. Pop in and say hi. We don't bite, honest. Well, I might sometimes, but only if you're good. Right, let me take this out of the case. I forgot to do that. I always think it annoys people's ears to hear me pulling the phone out of the case, because that probably annoy me, so don't want to do it to other people now, do we? There we go. Nearly busted me now, but it's all good. Right, let's find some music. Oh my goodness, I'm yawning already. Shouldn't be doing that. Right, we need live chat on there. We need to mute me on that one. There we go. Let's grab a ciggy. Right, does that show that it's muted up there? No, it doesn't. It's quite silly. I've got to grab the iron and the ironing board. If I remember, of course. Instructions and everything to do with the teddy bear. Leave the envelope there. Right, what should we have? 90s dance hits. Let's have a look. Hello. Right, coming in. Let's go and have a ciggy, because I am going to need the loo. I've been blowing trumpets, shall we say, all day long. How are you doing, my love? How's your week been? I've got to remember to grab that iron and ironing board on the way back. Are you good? Oh, that lot of giggling down there. Sounds like she's chasing Gunner backwards and forwards. I know, sorry, my bad. I can't help it. Crap, but getting better, hopefully. Well, the getting better's good. You can always turn things around, can't you? And you know where we all are if you need anything. Hoping to. Yeah, do you know what? If you need fingers crossed, I've got them crossed for you. I can cross my toes. I can sort of cross my legs. And I can cross my eyes, no problem, so. Bless you. It's been a nice quiet week here. Although we've had them digging up the gas pipes right outside the house. So the house was shaking like mad. Honestly, poor Gunner. He was laying on his bed under the front window where the radiator is, and all of a sudden they started like drilling into the ground. I have never seen that boy move so fast. What's that? Oh, that bleeding $sign. But have 9 weeks to get sorted. You'll do it. If it's what I'm thinking, you'll do it. I know, bless him. And he keeps barking at the window in the kitchen and the back door. I don't know what he's seeing, if anything, but yeah. He's a dopey sod, he really is. But this is a dog that barks at his own shadow. So, no, that's gone 100%. Gone? Drop me a message, my love. Obviously, I don't want you putting everything on here. But if there's anything I can help with, let me know. Hello, my lovely. Kaiser's been unwell all week. Do you know what? Gunner's had a snotty nose. Boom, there she is. Nelly. Yeah, he's been sneezing like a good one. But then we've all had like a cold of some sorts, haven't we? I know mine's been since Christmas. Like waking up with a stuffy nose that's going throughout the whole day. A cough that changes from chesty to dry to smoker's cough to chesty to dry to smoker's cough, you know. So the dogs are bound to pick it up as well. How's everyone doing? Have we had a good week? God, yeah, Nettie, I think that's taking effect, man. I might need to pop to the loo. Hello, Joker. Oh, he's all right. And she's still running about like a nut. Right, I'm going to move you off of there. Sorry, I'm going to leave you to deal with the chat for a minute, but I need to mute because I need to go to the loo. I'll be back. Sorry. Right, sorry, I am here. I told Nettie I've been playing the trumpets for days, so I think it worked. Let me grab the iron and the ironing board. 2 seconds. There's always something, isn't there, eh? Always something. Right, where are we? Oh, poor Kaiser. Bless him. Right, I'll put you up there. Let's turn that on. Hi! That's more than 2 seconds. Oh, bless him. Yeah, Gunner keeps getting a snotty nose. But then that's probably because we keep getting it as well. Hello! Hello! Right, let me turn this other one on. I don't know. See, someone that hubby talks to on his game said about because he keeps licking his paws and scratching his ears, that it could be allergies. But he's fine otherwise. He's absolutely fine. So I don't know. It's very strange because I think allergies would come out in other ways as well, wouldn't it? No idea where all the liquid's coming from. Well, in that case, I think all of our brains are melting. That's not mirrored, is it? What happened there? Oh, I turned it off, didn't I, when I was chatting with Jerry? There we go. Is that better? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, see, Gunner's not got anything like that. He's still got that thing on his chest, but that's just like a fatty lump that now hangs down. Do you remember I sent you a picture of it, Nettie? Just hangs down now. It doesn't hurt him. It doesn't. It's just a fatty lump. They said. They said to just leave it, and it'll either drop off or it'll stay there. You know, we've just got to keep an eye on it. But he won't let us clean his ears. He doesn't like his paws being touched, apart from when you're playing with him. Because I play with him and I go to grab his paws and I mess about with him, and then he sort of jumps up, and that's about the only way you can play with his paws. Nelly, he's always been a tart. Yeah, because after what happened to him when we first got him, just don't, no. The paws are just not a thing to be messed about with him. He won't let us do it. But he's happy, he's healthy. You know, we're not switching and messing about with his food. He loves his food. He's a staffy, you know, he loves his food. But it's just sometimes his ears are really itchy and he won't let us clean them. And then he's licking his paws. I don't know if it's just he's licking his paws to get attention or what, because there's nothing in between his toes. There's nothing at all, because he will let hubby check his paws. So I don't know. I'm not sure. Hi to everyone joining on TikTok. My name's Mimi. I hope everyone's well. Pop in and say hello. Oh, and don't worry about it, my love. I didn't even know he done a stream last night. I've been knackered. I've been tired. I've been falling asleep after dinner. Right. So, where did we get up to? The ears are stuffed. And they're sewn up. I didn't put them back onto the head, but I thought I'm not going to stuff them too much because I wasn't too sure. But yeah, these are the ears. It's all good. I can't wait till this teddy's done. It's going to look so cute. Well, I hope it's going to look so cute. Fingers crossed. Okay, what's going on with that? Nothing. Okay, gotcha. Right, so where did we get up to? Who's that? Hello, Shannon. Thank you. Right, so we've done the mush, we've done the face, we've done the eyes. Oh, hi, Soph. How you doing? Thank you. So that's how far we've got. Okay. So for those that don't know, this is my first time making a teddy bear. We are making it from scratch. I have the pattern and the instructions, and we're just winging it, basically. I'm hoping it's going to be cute, Soph. I really am. If not, I might just take it apart and try and start again. So it said to turn the ears right side out, put a small amount of stuffing in each one. You need enough to make it plump, plush, and push the stuffing towards the top half of the ear so there's no stuffing for the bottom 1 centimetre. Pin it so it stays there and hand stitch the bottom of the ear closed. So that is basically what I've done with the ears. Okay, you can see the hand, so the hand stitching it's not that great, but hey, you know, on the bottom. And then I think what I'll have to do is I'll just have to push the stuffing up towards the top to create that centimetre gap when we do stitch it onto the face. I've crocheted a bear but never sewn a fabric one. I'm sure it'll come out fab. Thank you, my lovely. I hope so. Kind of worried. Okay, so Nelly over on YT says, this is a memory bear. If you if you would like one made from pieces of a loved one's clothing, please contact Mimi for more details. So yeah, we will be, this is like the tester bear, and then I'm going to be starting to make memory bears as well, or just teddy bears, you know, whatever's your preference. Thank you for that, Nelly, my love. Whatever you'd prefer, whether it be a memory bear or just a teddy bear. Okay, I'd love a memory bear. Do you know what? I think I might do one out of my little one's clothes, because I've made her a blanket. I want my granddad's shirt made into one. Oh, Soph, I have a memory bear of my favourite of my uncle's jumper. I make memory cushions at the moment. I think I've put them on my page on TikTok. I think so. There's like a montage of memory cushions. But I've been asked a few times for memory bears, and I remember speaking to you about it, wasn't it, Nelly? And Nelly very kindly saw the pattern online and bought it for me and had it sent to me. So if it wasn't for our Nelly, I probably wouldn't be brave enough to do it. honestly. But we're going to give it a go. But yeah, if anybody would like a memory cushion or a memory bear, once I get used to doing the bears, I will be doing them. And I'll be doing them on live if obviously the person that owns the items gives approval. We'll be doing it on live as well, so you can see your memory bear be made. Right, so assembling the head. That's where we are next. I hope you've all got your fingers crossed. You better have. Right. So lay each ear onto a face piece so that the side of the ear you want to face forwards is laying on the right side of the face fabric between points G and H. Right, I'm glad I saved them bits because I do apologise if I miss any comments. Obviously, what we've concentrating on this. If it's anything important, do keep putting it in the chat for me, okay? Right, we'll clip that to the nose. Let me face you guys down. Oh. There you go. Let me move my cup out of the way so you can see. Is that good? Can you all see and hear okay? Where did that come from? Have I just pulled a clip off of something? Oh, no, it's not that one. No. Okay, never mind. Are we all good? Hello, Jerry. Yeah. Awesome. I hate that song. Why am I even playing it? Oh, your horses. Right, there's one clip. You get another clip. There we go. Right, so going by the pattern, G and H is up here. Okay, you can see that. Sorry. Oh, you're talking to Jerry, my love. Right, so between G and H, laying on the right side of the fabric. So the right side of the fabric is the fabric that you want to be on the outside whenever you're finished. Okay. So if I say right sides together, that means the side that I want facing out goes together. So it says to place the ear between G and H. So if I put the pattern on top there, G and H is there. So then we lay it on the right side. And we lay that on the right side of the fabric. Okay. Jerry, I think we all missed it, mate. Oh, shaky fingers. There we go. And then we'll pop that one now. So it's covering the eyes basically. Sew the ears onto the face using a 3mm seam allowance so they don't move out of place when you stitch the back of the headpieces on. This seam will be hidden from view when you attach the back of the head. Right, so it wants me to stitch those two on before we start on the back of the head. Okay. Remember to always think twice. And then we've got the back of the head pieces here. What I'd done after last Sunday was I cut all the iron-on backing to fit the shapes. So when it comes to whichever piece we use, all I have to do is iron the backing on, and then we can move forwards. Can you put the ears up the other way, please? What other way am I supposed to be putting them up, Ange? Come on, you tell me. I know, I've forgotten his name too. What was his name, Ange? Is not my son. I know Ange named him. Right, does it help with the light on? Is that a bit better? Is that better with the light on? Was he that's it, Barney. Once attached, they will be. Yeah, I've got to stitch them on first, Ange. And then once they're stitched on, I can flip them up. Okay. Hey, Tara. Oh, thank you. How you doing, love? The ears will stick up when... I thought you put the back doors are on then. Shut up, Mimi. God, don't ask. Don't ask. Because I don't even know. I'm just going to ignore what I just said and carry on. Because there will be no back doors in this bear. Mimi, behave yourself, please. Right. Every breath you take. Okay. Now, yes, you do have to go through this machine. Please be good. I'm asking you nicely. There you go. I'll start you off, okay? Cross your fingers. I thought they would just look flat. No, they're not gonna look flat. This live is what? Invite viewers to share your live to others. Well, if it's a popular live, why do people have to share it? TikTok confuse me. They really do. I don't know. Right, come on in. Right, so if you don't like the sound of the sewing machine, I can't actually mute this. So if you want to turn your volume down if it is a little bit too loud for you. Oh my God, no, Barney, disemboweling allowed. I'm scared for poor Barney now. He will be fine. See? Absolutely fine. Right, and I remember the instructions said to tie it off. So, look. See? He's fine. He's all stitched on. It's fine. It's okay. About poor Barney. It should be poor Mimi having to sew Barney. I don't want to hurt the bear. So just because it's a few layers of fabric, I always start it off by hand cranking the sewing machine just to get the needle in and to get the first couple of stitches in. Barney got his ears pierced. My God. You lot are nuts. You really are. You crazy bunch. Right, so there we go. We have 2 ickle ears attached. Right, so let me tie off these thread ends and then we can start on the back of the head. Oh, get. Thread doesn't want to play ball. Do you know what though? That's a good idea. Say like someone gave me, I don't know, loved one's clothes with like a logo on it that they wanted to keep. That could be put on one of the ears or one of the paws. Do you know what I mean? You're so good at this. I don't have the patience. My girl loves stuff like this. Oh, my little one just keeps going, Mum, can you make this for me? Mum, can you make this for me? Mum, you can do this for me. It really does, like, not chill you out, but it does give you a sense of calmness as well, though. Because I do a lot of things, not just sewing. I do punch needle, we done the other week. I do embroidery. I'm going to be doing t-shirt printing. I do mug printing. I do glitter tumblers. There's a whole array of stuff, and I think sewing's probably the thing that calms me. Do you know what I mean? And sort of brings me back down to earth a little bit. I don't know, it's weird to explain. Who remembers that song? Barney will get his butt handed to him by Mimi. Oops, my bad. Well, he'll get his butt sewn on him by Mimi. I'll be okay. Take on. Started a snowball of requests now. Ah, what? Yeah, true. What can I say? Oh, my little and, well, not so little one turned 15 last month. So she's hello Wicked, my lovely. Right, so that's the ears. The ears? The ears. Why did I sound Scottish then? That's the ears on the back of the head. Is that how it goes, Ange? On the back of the head. He needs a pillow and a blanket. Behave yourself. It's come on lovely. We're getting there. We're definitely getting there. Right. Sew the ears onto the face. Done that. So they don't move out of place when you stitch the back of the head pieces on. This seam will be hidden from view when you attach the back of the head. Stitch the two back of the head pieces together from point I to J. Right, we've got to iron the whatchamacallits on first. That's just what I'm calling them. They're the whatchamacallits, okay? Where'd it go? Take on me. I think she's talking about Barney, Nettie. Right, so question. Shall I iron every single piece of stabilizer to the fabric while I've got the ironing board out? Or shall I do it piece by piece? Hello, Sarah. Wicked, are you over on this one now? Hello, my love. She's left yous. She's come over to YT. If anyone does have a YT account and they want to join in the conversation over on the other one, you're more than welcome to. Yeah, thought I'd pop in and say hi to everyone. Oh, bless you. So what do we think? Yes, iron them all on now, or no, iron them all on as you go along. Oh, what is this song from? Mannequin. A paradise is love that I found. Soph says, as you go. Want so much to give you. Anybody else? Them say we're crazy, but I have no bloody clue. Nettie says, do it all together. Do it now saves you time, says Ange. Yes, if it won't make the stabilizers less. Ah, I see what you mean. Yep. So as you go, as it's left. No, it shouldn't make the stabilizers come off. It shouldn't. Nettie's replying to you, Wicked, over on the other one, my love. She's jumped back over to TikTok. Yeah, it might make it easier in the long run. Quick, jump back over to YT, Wicked. Oh, bugger, I'll be right back. She does. She needs a good 2 or 3 devices, bless her. Make it through the good times, see it through the bad times. Right. Let me stand up to do this. Let them say we're crazy. What do they know? Don't ever let go. Oh, have I cut that the wrong way? Silly mo. No, one of them's got to go the other way, hasn't it? Nothing's gonna stop us now. We still have each other. All I need is you. Hello, Hattie. We are making a teddy bear. I don't know why I keep saying it like that. This is where we're at the minute. I've just attached the little ears. Trying to catch up on the drama from today. Oh, Wicked, honestly, I wouldn't if I was you. Leave them to it, love. Not worth it at all. Yeah, let's stay together, stay this forever. Right, so if I stick those, oh, clips down there. So if we do them all at once, that probably will save time in the long run, honestly, because then I don't have to keep getting the iron and the ironing board out. So and I kept the little offcuts of stabilizer as well, because you never know when you just need a tiny little bit that's gonna like complete it. Yeah, she is. I'm not too sure what's gone on today, but I can imagine, and it's not worth getting involved in. It's really not. None of it is. Keep your peace of mind. What is it they say? Protect your peace. Oh, you cozy, are you? Cozy and chilling. Best way to be. There we go. That should do for them. Do 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 do. I used to dance to this song. It's Madonna. Can't remember the name of it. Hello, Joey. How you doing? Can I see your iron? Of course you can. It is a Mr. Fucked If I Know brand. But it's a little diddy iron. Craft iron, I think it's called. The drama ain't over you. About you, it's not worth getting involved. Absolutely, mate. Oh, Hattie, you didn't have to put up a little treasure box in here, my love. Honestly, just people coming in and interacting and chatting is all I need. But thank you. You're so sweet. Is that bad? I can still remember my dance routine for this song. And I'd done it when I was 7. Are these going to be the side panels, Mimi? These ones are for the tummy that I'm ironing at the minute. I'm just going through and ironing all the pieces because, as I think it was Nettie said, it will save time in the long run. Yesterday, not far away, all that makes you wanna breathe. What was that? I'll stamp your authority and let the sheep bleat about grass while you enjoy cookies and cream. That's it, Nettie. Let him go. Get on with it. A strong memory. You're kidding, aren't you, right? Spanish lullaby. So this is going to be the arms. Yes, my long-term memory is absolutely fine. Can I remember what I had for fucking dinner yesterday? No. So I'm kind of screwed there. All right, maybe I'm not supposed to remember what I had for dinner last night. That's just how I look at it. It's like, stuff it. Maybe it weren't that memorable. Don't tell hubby I said that though, will ya? I'll go sled with the squiggles. I like older Madonna tunes. No. Chance to reply and build connections. Oh, TikTok, will you behave yourself, please, for Christ's sake? We've had snow warnings, but nothing. We ain't gonna get snow, my love. Jerry might in Scotland, but I don't think we are. Yeah, so that's an agreement, right? Don't tell hubby that I said dinners are not memorable, yeah? Are we all in agreement with that? Yes. Oh, Jerry, thank you for popping over to TikTok, mate. These are going to be the legs. This is going to be a big bear. The secret safe with me. Thanks, Joey. So these legs are going to be, I mean, it's bigger than the iron. So this is going to be a big bear. Nurse here says mum's sugar level's good. Brilliant. I cook my meals and can't remember. Right, we're both going the same way on that one. We need to turn that one over. That's it. Nelly is getting bad. It really is. Like I say, my long-term memory is absolutely fine. But my short-term memory is, I can't even can say it properly. Are you size shaming our poor Barney? No, not at all. I'm saying he's a big boy. Sometimes that's a good thing. What are the white bits on the fabric? Is that just to protect it when ironing? These pieces that I'm putting on, Soph? Is that what you mean, my love? I think this is a Spanish song. Can't even... Yeah, so this is iron-on stabilizer. Sometimes it's called interfacing. It's just basically, because it's going to be nothing but fabric and stuffing, it's just to reinforce the fabric while it's being sewn and when it's all together. Nelly, you encourage me too much. So yeah, it's just to reinforce it a little bit. These are for the paws, but these don't need it on because this is quite thick fabric anyway. This is like minky, really soft, beautiful fabric. But because the other is quite thin, we just needed a little bit of stabilizer behind it. Oh my god, now you're saying he's a big boy. Nelly, shh. Right, let me put this iron right out of the way so I don't burn anything. There we go. Close that down. Those little ironing boards can be got from Amazon. That one I got from Wilko's. So obviously, you know, Wilko's is shut down now. But she's bad, isn't she, Ange? I'm listening in, just cleaning. Girls coming to view my house tomorrow. Fingers crossed for ya. TikTok shop. Yeah, I just realised. I got it from TikTok shop, really. I get told off, don't I, Soph? And mind you, I've said it a few times and they ain't done anything. So that is proper exciting. Yeah, you'll have to let us know how you get on. Your forever home is coming. Here, why is it every fucker is getting their forever home but us? Tara, see you and Sarah, right? See some of that luck that you've got. Can you chuck it our way, please? Is that all right? Right. TikTok shop is tacky shop. There was a lady that I was talking to. I think she goes on to yours, Tara. I think is it Donna? Lovely lady. I've not done anything this weekend, so yeah, I'm scrambling. It's like a Twisted Tales of the Labyrinth book. The only place I can buy it is TikTok shop. I've tried Waterstones. Oh, sorry. I'm sending you all the Irish luck in the world. Thank you, my love. We really do need it. Okay, I won't say shops. I'll say TikTok shop. But that is the only place I can buy it. We've checked all down the high street, online. The only place that sells it is TikTok shop. And I'm like, I've never bought off there before. I don't even know if I trust it. But she said it's okay. She got hers from there. And I'm just like, I don't know. Because the book's not exactly cheap. I love the Labyrinth. Kiva's middle name is Bowie. After I remember you saying, Tara, I wouldn't mind. My little lady goes to me, Mum, why didn't you name me after the characters in the Labyrinth? I went, because for one, it would have either been Toby or Ludo. And I can't call you a worm either. So you're a girl, so you can't be called Toby. Well, she could maybe. Toby, Ludo, or Worm. Right. Okay. Yeah, because that really works, doesn't it? TikTok shop is absolutely fine. I promise you. I know, but you know, it's that like original, like that first buy from there. Sarah, no, wouldn't have suited her whatsoever. Not at all. Right. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Stitch the two back of the head pieces together from point I to J. Right, so right sides, which is the sides that are going to be facing out, have got to be put together. And then we're stitching from point I to point J. Okay. I buy loads from here. Clothes, gadgets, all sorts. If you find the link to buy that book, please send me it. Yeah, of course. So yeah, point I is just up here and point J is literally just there. So about 2 inches worth of stitching. And then it says, pin the back of the head pieces to the front face so that the face central seam at point D is lined up with the back of the head central seam at point I. Pin the back of the head pieces to the face pieces right side to right side. So point K is by point L. Both sides, then pin all the way round. So from point D, I to point K. Is anyone getting this? To point K, L. One side, then turn the fabric and sew from point DI to point KL the other side. By sewing the seam this way, you will get a smoother forehead. Do not cut the excess fabric from the seam point at K-L, as you will need this later to get the head/body lined up nicely. Did you get that? Twisted Tales of the Labyrinth, I don't think exists No, it's a fan-produced book. I'll have to send you a picture of it. So, do you know the name of it? I can't remember the name of it. I'll have to send you a link, Nettie, or a screenshot. I want to see the TikTok shop, but I'm not joining it just for that. It is basically like a glorified TEMU, from what I've seen. Basically. But there's the reason TikTok's doing so well is purely because people keep buying off it. You know, it's an online shop, so it's convenient. I have the proper book. Yeah, I think it's better than TEMU, to be honest. See, I don't know. Some of it, yes. I mean, I've never seen that book before, and like I say, it is just like a fan made book. I think it's called As the World Falls Down. It's just popped in my head. Too complicated for my little brain. And you've not got a little brain. Oh, everything I've had from TEMU is wrong. Yeah, true. Honestly, I've bought tons off here. Good quality too. I'll go check 2 secs. Oh, thank you, so. I don't know. I mean, I want the book. So, the only way I'm going to get the book is to obviously get it off of there. Right, I've got to line these up. I've got to make sure that these are all good. You've got to concentrate, Mimi. You know, when you start talking about Labyrinth, you go off on one, you silly mare. Right, there we go. So, if I line that up, we're going... Oh, shaky, shaky. I don't know what it is. I keep getting the random shakes. It's really strange. I know what Nettie's going to say. Right, I'm going to pin that there. And I'm going to put one right in the middle here to stop it all shuffling about. There we go. Going to delete my comment as it will offend... What comment? What comment? Labyrinth, no idea what I've just spelled out. What? What comment? You don't have to delete any comments, you Nana. Listen, if it offends 10 million people, it offends 10 million people. Stuff it. It's £12 from HarperCollins on flash sale, and they're legit pub. Have they got an actual website, Soph? HarperCollins, Nettie. What I was going to write. Just write it. Ho, get that checked, please. Pardon? Ange? Sorry, would you like to write that again, Ange? I'm more concerned with what Ange wrote than what you was going to write, Nettie. HarperCollins is the publishing house. They have a storefront on TikTok. Gotcha. Thank you, my love. Ange. Would you like to explain your comment? I've got loads from them for gifts and stuff. They're so good. Okie dokie. Well, thank you for checking that for me, Soph. I do appreciate you, my love. Right, let's get this stitched. Avoid the pin because you will go through metal. Right, no back stitching. Tie them off as per the instructions. Okay, so you can't really see that. You can sort of see the start of the stitching, Sort of. Go. I'm like, don't worry about your comment, Nettie. I'm more worried about what Anne just put in. You know, no. Right, let's tie these off. What time are we on? Listen, yo, go get checked. I know, right, Nettie? What's she trying to say, the cheeky mare? There's one lot. I'm going to tie this off. And then break time. So for those on TikTok, I do apologise. Every hour we do have a break because I have to keep moving my legs about. So if you want to pop to the loo, grab a drink, grab a ciggy, whatever, go for it. Or you can just sit here and have a chat with us. I don't mind. Nellie's probably off to the loo. Fluffing made me laugh. Yes. The live on YT says I'm on the hour mark. That's usually what I go off of. That'll be me making a brew then. No problem, my love. I got my one here, look. I love my little Mimi cup. It's gorgeous. Oh, do you know what? I finished that punch needle as well, saying fluff off. I forgot to bring it upstairs. That's so cute. I love gonks. That's from my lovely Nelly for my birthday. Was it 2 years ago now? I know it was a while ago. Right, there we go. I'm going to pop that on. Just because I'm walking through the house. Me too. Oh, you don't. Did you know I make them? I'm here waiting for break time to go for a wee. Go for a wee. When did we make that? What? Break time. We're on the hour mark. When did we make what? Me too. I have a... Oh. Hold on. When... Oh, you might not have been here. It was... I've heard you say in Tara's live you make them. I do. I'll have to add the picture of the other one that I made. We made that, I think you wasn't here, Nettie. It was a few weeks ago. No, you was here. Because you were the one that said to write fluff off. Am I right? Or am I just making it up as I go along now? I could see the full moon. What's that then? He's got a little peach. I know. I love the moon's bomb. Hold on. I shouldn't say that too loud, really, should I? Oh, Tara, bless you. 36, you nut. You don't have to send those. No, it was Ange. Don't think the HRT is working well today. Oh, love ya. I'll have to show you it. Oh, thank you, ladies. Honestly, just tapping the screen is amazing. You don't have to send anything. I do appreciate you all. Mind you, to be fair, it goes back into coins to send back to Tara anyway, so for fluff's sake, you can't say peach now. Why can't I say peach now? Why can't I say peach? We love you, Mimi. You don't need to send me any. Aww. Is that a gifting ring? Yeah, between me and Tara, yeah. Could you not type it, Nettie? You said you can't say that. What, peach? I can say peach. I can say bum. I can say arse if I want to. I didn't say you can't say peach. When did I say you can't say peach? See, do you know what, right? I told hubby that I need a PUNCH bag the other night. And I think I might be right. And I think you might be right about the early blinking menopause as well. I cried at a song the other day and I thought to myself, what the fluff are you doing, you silly bird? You said he has a little peach, then said, oh, I can't say that, did I? Hello, Emily. You're allowed to swear, you're just not allowed to say anything. Or, do you know what? That really does make me laugh when you say that, Tara. Schmexual or violent. Oh, I do apologise if I did say that, Nettie. I just cried at the end of The Quiet Place. Do you know what? I think I'm well and truly fluffed. I really am. I cried at a song and I used to love that song. I really did. I can't even I can't remember what song it was now. But and I need a PUNCH bag. Badly. I shouted at a guy that hubby plays online with last night and asked him if he lives in the real world or does he live in his effed up world where everything goes his way. Just literally like that, flicked a switch. I do, Tara. I really do. I'm going to head. Oh, thank you for coming on, Hattie. It was lovely to see you. I hope you have a good night. You didn't do nothing, Ange. You didn't do nothing at all, my love. Why would you assume that you had done something, you silly mo? No, me and Nelly were talking about it the other night as well. I think I am definitely well on my way. Emotional, getting angry easily, you know. And most of the time, even if I'm angry, I will sit there and talk really calmly just to pee people off. But yeah, that kind of didn't work. Wait till you rage out completely like a zombie from 28 Days Later. That's just a taster. I really wanted to ram a Fiat 500 off the road. Yeah, can I pass my test before I do that, please? Is that okay? I don't like Fiat 500s. What are they, like 1.2, 1.1 litre cars? Thanks. Don't worry, I'll come on and tell you all when I've passed. But I just got to pass first. Won't worry about it, Mimi. I yell at people. I know, but that's not like me, Ange. Not the people that he plays online with. I mean, yeah, all right, they all call me nuts anyway. And one of them comes on and goes, is she on the warpath today? And hubby goes, either yeah or no. But, yeah. No one has ever seen me, like, seriously crash out. And I'd rather not do it while I'm online. I'm starting to play mind games now. Uh-oh. Anyone I know, Ange? Sorry, ladies on TikTok, you know, if you're kind of 35 and under, the menopause won't be hitting you yet. Unfortunately, I'm 43 in June, and I think it's kind of reared its ugly head very early for me. It's going peekaboo. I see you, bitch. I'm back. No, Nelly. Welcome back, my lovely. We missed you. And I'm being so polite to people who knew me and they're weary. See, I can be as nice as pie to people. But I think if her over the road starts again, I might just do what I said I was going to do last year and take them bitches head off. Nah, no one I know. Okay, that's cool. You just can't get rid of me, can you? No, and we wouldn't want to, so no. It does make me laugh because I sit here and I think no one has any clue. It's like they say, you know, you don't know who it is you're actually talking to when you're online. I am the nicest person in the world. If I can give you my last pound, I will do. But mess about with my child and my husband or me or any of my close friends, and I will completely switch. But apart from that, I'm the nicest person you'll ever meet, you know? I'm from London. What can I say? Nettie, can you not make me choke on my cigarette, please? I'm the most delightful sociopath you can meet. Hey, you bok, Sarah, you're spelling, seriously. No one's upset me. I'm all good. I'm just saying that I think I might be going through menopause or starting to go through menopause, and my emotions have been all up and down. Like I said to you the other day on that voice message, I cried at a song. That's pitiful. But Nelly told me off for beating myself up about it. So I'm not allowed to beat myself up about it. But then I've been getting angry very quickly. You won't even be going through it yet. You've only just turned 40. Now you can have that quote for a t-shirt, wear it with pride. When you and I aren't going through the No, but you did like chill me out. I know, true. Right, I'm just gonna mute for 2 seconds because I need to pop to the loo. I'll be right back. Here, I tell you what, I'm right getting the hang of these TikTok settings. Angry quickly, ain't that just you? Ha ha. Well, sometimes, yes. When people piss me off, yes, absolutely. Sorry, it's just me spraying. But I can, you know, I can keep my cool in most situations. I don't get angry for no reason, that's for sure. There's always a reason behind it. That's what a 2 litre of cola and a herd of pigs is for age. Dust yourself down, sprinkle the happy dust over your head and keep going. I like that. Right, let me pop you there. Oh, nearly pressed the wrong button. There you go. Right, let me bring this back up. Do you mind your bum? Sorry. Right, I've got to plug this one in. Do you know what? The only thing about this moon, though, is it shows me with really nasty teeth. And, all right, my teeth ain't the best. But that's horrid. I don't like it. There we go. We're back. Let's get rid of that. Oh. Want some good news, Mimi? Of course, I want some good news. Every time you make me jump when you come back, nearly spilled my cuppa, and that would have been the third one. Oh, Nelly, I'm sorry. Perimenopause has an umbrella of new levels of sadistic intention. That's what we need to level up on. Oh, shit. Oh, sorry. My bad. Oh, puzzle piece. Hold on. There we go. I sold my sofa. Yay! You were selling that very cheap, though, Sarah. Do you want to tell everyone the good news? What you got? Because I don't think anybody knows. Tara's going through it at the moment. She's got someone coming to look at her place tomorrow. Oh, your sarcasm goes off the charts as well, or mine has. Oh, yes. Mine's already there. Right, where are we? Pin the back of the headpieces to the front face so that the face central seam at point D, hold on, where's the face pieces? That's the muzzle, there's the face. Right, and the headpiece. I don't lose the head now. I go to polite mode, then it's tester mode. Oh, no, didn't want to do that. Well, tell them, Sarah. Right, so the central seam at point D, which is this little one up here at the top, the central seam of the head, okay, is lined up with the back of the head central seam at point I, which is the very tip of this one, which will be up here. So if I open this out, do I have to fold the ears in? Pin, yes, I'm guessing I do. Right, so let me match up the seams. Clip that on. Oh, sorry, love. I can't see too far up in the chat on the phone. Sorry. Where? Where? All I saw is I sold my sofa. Oh, never mind. If you told him, you told him. This is why I'm saying both Sarah and Tara need to send over some bleeding good luck, please. Everyone's getting houses, not us. No, we will get there eventually. Right, pin the back of the head pieces to the face pieces, right side, so point K is down the bottom here on the neck seam, is by point L, which is down the bottom. So I've got a pin either side all the way down, okay? Oh, she's so gonna love it, and she's gonna be so chilled when she gets into this new house. Both of them are. I can't wait to see it, honestly. She, cheeky little moo, drew a picture of Auntie Mimi last night. Didn't she, Sarah? Apparently I'm not well. I got spots on my face. I'm like, well, thanks. Cheers for that, kid. Right, let me grab some more clips. Oh, I also make these if anybody needs any little fabric baskets for a craft room, or I know she's a cheeky little moo. This one holds all of my clips and my pens. Can be in any fabric you want. I flush my luck down the box down near the Thames with a small net. Oh, bless her. Auntie Mimi! She's a sweetie. I don't know where the spots came from, though. That's not nice. Right, does that have to go right down to that point? Because it's not. It's just slightly... I don't know if you can see that. It's just slightly smaller. Well, we'll go with it. We'll see what happens. I might need to adjust the pattern to make them pieces just a tad longer, maybe. I don't know. Right, that's clipped in, right sides together. The ears are tucked in as well. She's funny. A new beginning for you and Twinkle. Safe and secure. Oh, yes, definitely. Right, pin all the way round. Sew from point DI to point KL. So from DI is the very top, KL is the very bottoms. So what they're saying is don't go from one side all the way round, go from the centre down. I'm guessing because you're matching up the fabrics on each side, you've got to be careful how you do it, because if this side moves up two more, that central seam's not going to match. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I will do. I don't mind. Right, so let's move these out of the way. If that's what you want me to do, Sarah, just so long as obviously you give me your permission to do that, I don't mind. Make sure you get a full list of snagging before you accept them keys. Yeah, true. Check it all out first. Fluff it and fluffed off. Love that. Right, I'm just going to double check that central seam and make sure that we're matching up in the right place. That's good. So, like I said, we're going to be sewing from point D, what was it? DI to KL, DI to KL. Okay. Let's give this a go, shall we? I'm not allowed to poop it just yet. We just got to go with it. Okay. And it says to not cut off any seam allowance either. Although it doesn't say to not backstitch in the centre, so I might have to backstitch it at the beginning. Okay. I've been manifesting it. Yeah, send some over here. Right, we're going to go nice and slowly round by the ear. Make sure it's all lined up properly. Oh, Jeebus. Only making that thumping sound because it's going through 1, 2, 3, 4 layers of fabric, so we're all good. And I've missed right, so I'm not going to backstitch it at the end. I will tie that off. So we'll leave ourselves enough tail. But I think what I've done is I've missed a tiny little bit. Let me have a look. It is exciting news, isn't it? Over the moon for them. It's good. Get them out of that place. Absolutely. Right, I'm just going to go over that little part of the ear again because it looks like, although it's not on the interfacing, I think it's on the fabric, but I don't want it to skip. Do you know what I mean? So I just went over that a little bit more securely. Right, okay, let's do the other side. Tie this off, just this little bit that I've done extra. And then we're going to go from the centre again down the other side. Just doing it bit by bit, just so that we don't fluff it up. There we go. Oh, good. That stitching didn't miss at all. Right, are you ready for this? Should we see how this looks? Let me do these thread ends. Is Ange okay? I'm still here, just... Oh, okay. Right. Should we turn him in the right way? Are you ready? I'm not allowed to cut the extra along here. Ready? What's that? Sorry for distraction. Replied to a message, then ended up watching a man scribble draw. It's insane. Oh, I think I've seen that guy. You don't have to say sorry. We don't accept apologies over here, my lovely, because you have no reason to say sorry whatsoever. Okay? We don't hold you down to stay in here. I promise. Yay! Look. There's the front. And there's the back. He has a full-on head. Holy cow. Oh, that's cute. Hello, Leanne. I love him. I don't know if his name's Barney, though. More like a Bobby. That's so sweet. Oh, jeez. Okay, so now I'm at this stage. Do you think I chose the right colours for the fabric? I'm not convinced they go together. I'm going to finish it, but I'm not convinced. What do you reckon? Jesus Christ, I was a minute behind you, Nana. What do you think? Is the fabric choices okay? Or... because I don't know. I'm not convinced. Got proper flappy ears, though. I actually quite like it. Thank you. It's my first ever time making a bear. So, you know, it's not going to be perfect by any means, but we're trying it. Yep, 100% looks ace. I like it. I like the tartan. He's not bad. He's not bad at all. I suppose for a first time. Oh, thank you, Leanne. He's Barney. Oh, sorry. All right. He's Barney. Right, okay. So, next step. Let me move them out of the way. Oh, hold on. DI to KL. So, DI to KL. That's what we've just done. By sewing the seam this way, you'll get a smoother forehead. Do not cut the excess fabric from the seam at point KL, as you will need this later to get the head/body lined up nicely. Yes, we're going to see how he goes. Hello, Amanda. How are you, my love? They are what Twinkle chose, so it only matters that she likes them. But at the end of the day, he's cute as. He's getting there. Right, so it doesn't say to stitch these two pieces of the back of the head together. I'm doing good, thank you, my love. I appreciate you popping in. What do you think? He's my very first ever Barney Bear. This sounds like A-level maths. Tell me about it. You're not the one sitting here trying to figure this damn thing out. It's me. He's cute. He's got a bit of a big mush at the minute, so I'm guessing his mush is going to be like pointed out a little bit. These are just an old pair of pajama bottoms from my little lady. Let's get the body on and he will be a handsome boy. Do you reckon? Okay. Right, next part. Because it doesn't say about sewing those two back pieces together. So we're just going to leave it at the minute. Start by sewing the two tummy pieces together, right sides together from point M to point N. Right, so the body, that's the back, that's the tummy. Hold on. Oh, the two tummy pieces. Okie dokie. Let's move these out of the way. Right, so right sides together, obviously the side of the fabric that you want facing out against the other side that you want facing out. I don't know what this music has switched over to. Make sure they're straight. From points M to points N. So M is right the way up here and N is right the way down here. So we're sewing along that line there. Okay, let me change this music because I do not know what it is. Yes, the ears are stuffed, my love. Sorry, I didn't see that. This is doing my head in. Why have I not got decent music? Oh, hold on. Yes, there we go. We'll put him on. Do 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 do. Right, let's move your noggin out the way, mate. Play it then. Thanks. Right, so let me make sure that these two pieces are lined up. Pinning in the middle so that it stays out of the way of the edge, and then I can just run straight down with the machine. Sort of looks just like me. And then it says stitch the two back pieces together, but only for a couple of centimetres at the base. All right, we'll do that in a sec. Piece by piece. There's a song about that, isn't there? You know, it's just occurred to me, I can't remember what a teddy bear's ear looked like. Well, I've only got a big elephant on top of my units, so I can't show you that because them ears are huge. You not got a teddy bear? Oh, you got to have a teddy bear somewhere, Nettie, surely. That started kinking up. What are you doing, man? This is why someone to you. Right, tie these off. And my donkey, which is 40 odd years old, my pound puppies. Oh, pound puppies! I remember them. I've got my Eddie, but again, he's an elephant, so. And I've had him for. I think he was given to me when I was 1 or 2. How weird is that? I've either got Eeyore, which are donkeys, or elephants. Although the one that's up on the unit at the minute is not by choice. I was asked to embroider on his ears. And then the person blocked me. So, do you love elephants, Amanda? Maybe I should show you this big one. So I don't know what to do with him because, you know, he's got embroidery on his ears, which, yes, I could cover up and add, you know, different embroidery, but I don't know. It was quite sad. I just thought, oh, he's an unloved effluent. Had loads as my dad travelled. Do you know what? I've got a couple from Munich when my dad went. Let me show you this effluent. Oh, he's a heffalump. Let me lift the camera up a sec. This is the heffalump. I don't know if he's got a name. I'm not too sure. But as you can see, there's embroidery on the ears. Looks like Dumbo's wee brother. These I was embroidering these bears a few years ago. So what you can do, not with this one, with the other bears, you could unzip them, take the stuffing out of them, and then you'd embroider on the tummy. But these ones, they've got zips on the ears. So, where is it? There it is, it's tucked up there. So you unzip the ear and then you can put this under the embroidery machine, which, as you can see, gives you the embroidery. This is like a keepsake bear because you can put stuff in the ears. Both the ears come undone, but also in the feet as well. You know, like first tooth, first curl. Just found something you have to make, Mimi. Oh, have you sent it? So both the feet. Oh no, is it only one? Oh, only one foot unzips. So like I say, first tooth, first curl, things like that. But I just don't know what to do with him. He just sits on top of my wardrobe. Although his nose does look a bit strange. And he's got a tail as well, look. He's got an equal tail. But I can't unpick the embroidery, that's just it. So of course I can't send it out to somebody with somebody else's embroidery on it. Do you know what I mean? And weird. I have really, really want it, but it's ugly. What? Oh, something I have to make. So yeah, I mean, if anybody does want him and you want something put on the ears, I don't mind. He's, like I say, he's just sitting up on top of my wardrobe. I don't mind embroidering on a piece of fabric and then I can stitch it onto the ear. You know? But yeah, otherwise he just sits there and watches over us while we're sleeping. Bless him. Let me pop him back. He is a cutie. I'll have to have a look at that after, Nettie. Right, so we have stitched the tummy. Lately there seems to be something. You're too good. Am I? Thank you. Stitch the two back pieces together. Hold on. So this is going to be the tummy. That is a bit pointy. That is a bit pointy for a tummy. Can you see that? Well, I don't know. That's what they're telling me to do, so that's what I'm going to do. Love will be right here. Right, the two back pieces together, but only for a couple of centimetres at the base. Fluff everywhere. from O to P. All right, down here. There's O and there's P. Looks like my tummy, Amanda. Do you know what, Leanne? I always say that, but I say that to other people. I've never actually had that said to me. Trust the process. I say that to people all the time. But then I go and stress about it, you know, it's just daft. I will keep on climbing. Oh, where did I throw that? I know. Love will be right here. Be right here. Right here. Right, so, oh, hubby bought me some new pens the other day from Aldi's. Chalk markers. They were 90. So if anyone's got an Aldi's and you need chalk markers for a fabric, that one's red and yellow, and they're 2 white chalk markers. I just thought I'd show them to you. If anyone's got an Aldi's near them and you need some chalk markers, go for it. Right, let me mark off where I'm stitching between O and P. Yes, don't you love will be right here. Right, so stitch the 2 back pieces together, but only for a couple of centimetres at the base from O to P, as shown by the dotted line. Also, stitch a row of guide stitches from point Q to R, which is up there, 5 millimeters away from the raw edge on each of the back pieces. Oh, so we're not sewing them together. Okay. So between O and P, we're sewing it together. Stitch the 2 back pieces together, but only for a couple of centimetres at the base from O and P. Stitch a row of guide stitches from point Q to R, which is up the top here, if you can see that. My mum has a Build-A-Bear my nephew got her when he was a little one. It's 24 and the voice still works. Aww. My little lady loves Build-A-Bears. I think the last one she got was a cinema roll, but we've had to put a stop to it because we've got like 6 black sacks of bears up in the loft and we're trying to move and it's a bit, we have to get rid of some of them. Right, 5 millimeters away from the raw edge on each of the 2 back pieces. Okay, so if I line that up properly from Q to R, why are you not working? Yeah, it says, "We love you, Nana," in his wee voice. Oh, let me test out one of those chalk pens because for some reason that white just never wants to work. I wanna breathe, can't find it. You never love. Okay, come on. I wonder if you know. Yay, there we go. Got it. I've been waiting. Fairy tale my way. It's okay. There we go. Got there in the end. Right, so what we've got to do is we've got to sew at the bottom from this point to this point, okay? And then at the top, we've got to stitch separately from this point to the end. Okay? I don't know. We is doing what Leanne told us to do. We is trusting the process. Right, 5mm in is about there. Let's widen that a bit. That's one side. Okay. Are we all good? Let me know if you're all still with me. If you're all following along, because I'm not. What was the evil little giggle for? I don't even know. I don't know. Oh, thank you. Right. I don't know whether I've got a... Okay, read on, Mimi, read on. Stitch the tummy and back pieces together at the side seams to get a nice neat join where the tummy and back central seams meet. Nest the seams. Never heard of that before. I actually giggled. It's nice to watch something other than cups being made. Bleeding cups. No, I do make them, but it's just not very often. I only make them when I get an order for them. Oh, I'm tempted to cut the extras off, but I'm not supposed to. Before you gotta play it on the line. Right. So, I'm staying away from the madness on the app tonight. Has it gone mad? Oh, some people just can't control themselves at all, can they? This is the world to me. Yes, I was right. Right, stitch the tummy and back pieces together. It's well. Yeah, TD has been awful again. Oh, why does that not surprise me? This one's trying to kick me out of bed. She's starfishing again. He needs off it, Amanda. Really does. For his own sanity as well as everyone else's, by the sounds of it. I try not to go into places like that. Just purely because, you know, protecting your own peace. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I see it and I hear about it and then I just go, do you know what? Carry on. Because we ain't about that. Chargers, 40. Oh, bless you. Same, I need to do a massive cut. Yeah, true. Let me cry, baby, I'm stronger than before. Right, at the side seams. Okay, so I'm guessing that's the neck seam. I'm guessing the side seams are down here, right? Stitch the tummy and back pieces together at the side seams to get a nice neat join where the tummy and back central seams meet. Nest the seams. Pass on that one. Only stitch the straight lines as shown by the dotted line on the pattern, which is that one. Do not stitch round each of the semicircular indentations. This has now created the body. The oval holes that you have created are where you will attach the arms and the legs. Right, okay. Anybody get that? No, my love, I don't. No phone call tonight. Oh, I love this song. Singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song. So I'm guessing it is because that seam's already attached. So I've got 2. And then I'm guessing this gap here will be where he gets stuffed, no? Nope, I'm blissfully ignorant, Mimi. Exactly. We will stay blissfully ignorant and let everyone get on with it. Sorry, 2 seconds. Best not be my car, because if it is, there's going to be trouble. No, it's okay. Oh, bashing yous. Sorry. It's right, our car's over the road because they've been doing the gas mains. And of course, over the road is a lot closer to her over the road. So it just makes me a little bit nervous. Did you hear that bang? Yeah. Makes me a tad nervous, the fact that it's closer to where she is. Although it's under camera surveillance, you know, it's... How did Gunner go with the workman? Yeah, that guy came back in. Obviously, he's doing a job, you know, I can't say to him, excuse me, Mr. Workman, my dog don't like you, so you ain't coming in. Do you know what I mean? But he did keep a close eye on him. A very close eye on him. And he was sitting on my feet. So I'm guessing that's like a, hold on, mum, I'm protecting you because I don't like this one. Do you know what I mean? Like I said to hubby, I would trust his intuition more than I would trust a human's intuition. And if he don't like that man, I don't like that man. It's as simple as that. You let me softly with this song. Got to make sure these seams match up. Yeah, do you know what I mean? I mean, if you can't trust your dog's intuition and know that what they're telling you is, you know, the fact that you've got to be careful, what's the point? Animals know good and bad people. They really do, Amanda. I mean, I've never seen him go like that before, but all his heckles were up from the back of his head right the way down his back. He really wasn't happy at all. And he sat on my feet and did not move. It does speak volumes, you're right. Yep, stranger danger. Exactly, Ange. Oh, Leanne, you do not have to apologise, my love. Come and go as you please, honestly. We're just grateful that you're here and you're watching. Yeah, I'd trust my gunnies any day. What's strange? Well, it's not strange. It's society. What society have said. People will cross the road when he comes trotting along. You know, he'd never hurt a fly, but because he's a staffy, people will cross the road when he's coming along. Gifting suspended and live visibility restricted. This behaviour is not in line with our policies. Reason, reproduced content. Piss off. Sorry, hold on. How can it be reproduced content when I'm sitting here making something? Notice is unclear. My live does not contain the content mentioned. TikTok should allow content like mine. I understand the decision, but the restriction is too strict. No, my live does not contain content mentioned above. Idiots. Yeah, I have, my love. I've appealed that. What the hell? How can it be oh, do you know what? I ain't going to go there. But yeah, people cross the road when my little man wanders up. You know, doing his little happy dance. Do you know what I mean? He was protecting his human. He was. I bet Gunner didn't settle until... No, he did. Once the guy had gone out of the door, he was fine. But he was just, like, every time hubby got up to help the guy or move stuff out of the way, he was watching. He kept a very, very close eye on him. But it's his job, you know? What can you do? I know, it's daft, Ange. How can it be reproduced content when I'm sitting here and I'm live? Hi! And I'm making a teddy. Do you know what I mean? I'm scared of dogs, but that's a me problem. If I know the dog, though, I would definitely trust its instincts. Do you know what? You're not driving that sewing machine again. I know, Jerry. I know, right? My boy has actually helped 2 little people get over their fear of dogs. He really is an amazing little man. And he will just, all right, he jumps up at people, he knows, I'm not going to lie. But he will just, if you say to him, no, sit down and then I'll stroke you, he will. He is as soft as anything. It's just that because he's a staffy, he's a bit muscly and he's jet black. So people think, oh, it's a staffy, quick, cross the road. And that's so far from the case. He's like a little therapy. He really is. He comes over to me and gets me to sit down when my legs are not too bad and I don't even realise it. He's always giving little lady cuddles. She doesn't even realise that she needs them half the time, you know, and hubby as well. He's an amazing little dude. All right, he can be a little shit sometimes, but he's my boy. I'd never be without him. Right, what time are we on? Oh, Nearly 10 o'clock already. I prefer animals to humans. Oh, yes. Put me on a horse and you will not see me for hours. I love horses. Right, let's stitch these up. So let me make sure I've got this right, okay? So we've done the 2 tummy pieces. That's that one down there. From point M to point N. Point M to N. Right, we've done that. Stitch the 2 back pieces together, but only for a couple of centimetres at the base from O to P. That's this little stitch down here. Also stitch a row of guide stitches from point Q to R, 5mm away from the raw edge on each of the 2 back pieces. Please note this is not sewing them together. So we've got guide stitches there and guide stitches there, which are just that long. Okay, horses are terrifying, beautiful. Oh really, do you think so? I love horses. Nelly, I heard Gunner whining last week. He doesn't whine. He tells Nelly that Mummy's not fed him. He lies. Stitch the tummy and back pieces together at the side seams to get a nice clean join where the tummy and back central seams meet. Nest the seams. I'm going to have to look up what nest the seams means. Only stitch the straight lines as shown by the dotted line on the pattern. Do not stitch round each of the semicircular indentations. This has now created the body. The oval holes that you've created are where you will attach the arms and legs. Cut the excess fabric away from the seam allowances at the top and bottom of each arm and leg hole. Do not cut the excess fabric from the top of the neck seam, as you will need this later to get the head/body lined up. Right, so. Oh, thank you. Appeal approved. We've reviewed and approved the appeal. Gifting. Oh, not fussed about the gifting. Thank you, TikTok. Arseholes. Honestly, man. I'm not fussed about the gifting, but don't restrict my live stream just because you think it's reused content. How can I reuse content on a live stream? Do you know what I mean? He tells me everything he does. He tells Auntie Nelly absolutely everything. Daddy done this. Mummy done this. Mummy didn't feed me. Sidekick's been giving me cuddles, but Mummy doesn't do this to me, Auntie Nelly. Mummy doesn't listen to me, Auntie Nelly. Yeah, he's a right little monster. If you want to have a look, see what he looks like, there are pictures of him on my page. He's the little jet black Staffy. The little monkey. But his smiles are the best. He does give good smiles. And cuddles, of course. I'll have a nosy later. I love them. They're the best. They really are. There's a video on there of the 2 staffies. It's like a little montage of pictures of Gunner, but then at the very end there's a blanket that was made for my husband of his old dog Smeg. So you'll see that at the end of that video. Smeg is always with us. He will never go away. Beautiful blanket. I don't talk to the person now, but we do appreciate them making that. Don't catch the pin, Mimi. Catch the pigeon, catch the pigeon. Sorry. He won't let go of his ball. He never lets go of that ball. Honestly, I swear the ball's attached to his gob. It really is. It's terrible. And he will fight you for it as well. He will not let you have that ball, will he? He'll kick the toy to you, happily. Or a different ball. He will kick it to you. Kick it to me. And he kicks it to you. But he won't give you the ball out of his gob. Not at all. Song's that? He's a lovely boy. He is a handsome little devil. Gorgeous little dude. You can't stop me now. You're trying to bring me down. I thought it was tiny. Eh? No, he won't. I thought it was Tiny Feet that was upset, and I asked Mimi if she was okay. She said, "That's not her, that's Gunnar." I couldn't stop laughing. Yes, he is a big TART. And he tells Auntie Nellie all about it. Let's just go. Okay, here we go. So, we got pretty far tonight, haven't we? Oh. You can stop me now, play. Okay, so tummy, and I'm guessing the back is going to be stitched like that. With the head. Okay, that don't really look right, but I can't put anything inside it to make it stay there. Stand on my own to a pay. Can you see him? When he starts, and he will be telling you everything before. That's how we've got with Barney now. Tummy's a bit pointy, maybe when he's stuck. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I'm hoping. I don't know. We'll have to see how he turns out, because, you know, if it's all together and it turns out that it still is a bit too pointy, I will just go in and make it a bit less pointy, if you know what I mean. But we have the arm and the leg holes either side, and we have the head together. So we're getting there. Maybe it's because of where the legs go. Maybe because he's going to be sort of like that, I'm guessing. I don't know. Where's the picture again? So there's the picture. You need a little satchel to go with. And do you think I'm a fucking miracle worker? Huh? I'm not making a satchel. I tell you what, you can make a satchel because you have a sewing machine as well. You make a satchel to go with him and I'll put it on him. There you go. Okay. So, yeah, I think because the legs stick out at the front, the belly does come out a fair bit. Can you see? So, yeah, maybe it's just the way he sits. Yeah, it'll be fine when joined. Yeah, I think, obviously, because we're still in the early stages, I think it'll be all good. When he's all put together, I'm trying to keep all these clipped up. I don't like those ones. Where's the long ones? So I'm making sure I keep all the pattern pieces together. I can't, mine is in my loft. Why is it in your loft? Is that Nelly agreeing with you? Is this Teddy Hood? It's his Teddy Hood. Oh my god. I've never heard that before. Oh dear. I know, Amanda, they're terrible over here. My house is too small. Bug off, is it? That too small. Oh, get that light turned off. Move it up a little bit. Oh, so not that kind of hood, and you're so innocent. Me and me will be thinking about a hood for Barney. I won't be thinking about Barney's hood at all. Nope. That's not my job to be thinking about those parts of Barney. She's so innocent, bless her. Fluff off. Fluff off. I'm going to cut that thing, that punch needle. I'm going to bring it up and I'm going to put it behind me for next week. Will you get your mind elsewhere? Where else can I put it when Nelly says maybe it's, I've forgotten? See? Short-term memories shot. Teddy Hood. Spat my drink all over the table then as walked in on that combo. Is that why you went fluff off? Right. Who have we got? Amanda, Leanne and Jerry over on TikTok, I'm guessing. I'm going to say no night to you lovely people. And Emily's just joined. My bad. No, you're fine. Poor Barney. Well, he's going to have a Teddy Hood, isn't he? We're just not going to get to see it. Right, I am off for the night, TikTok. Thank you so much for joining. And to Tara and Wicked and Soph and anybody else that joined as well. And I wasn't paying attention. I'm so sorry. But loads of love to everyone. Take care. I'll probably see you about. Mwah. Night. Thank you. You too, Amanda. It's not letting me press the button. There we go. Sorted. Poor Barney. What are you like? Seriously. And you're terrible. All this horsing around. No, Teddying around. I know if he really loves me. Learn more about your restriction details. reproduced content. Can you believe that? We reviewed and approved the appeal. This behaviour is not in line with our policies. Gifting is suspended in this live for 10 minutes. Reason? Reproduced content. Learn more. No. This live is restricted in recommendations and search results for this period. But it says appeal approved. So, you know, that's completely daft. How can it be reproduced content when it's a live stream and I'm making something? How can that be reproduced? I don't get that. That's weird. I fall in love when I'm if you know about these things. Scott used to muck out stables and then get horse rides as a reward. Oh, that's cute. Jerry, do you have a computer? He's got a laptop and a Chromebook. Right, come, let's go and have a ciggy before I go. Nettie, if you do need to shoot off, my love, you can. Go for it. That was pretty good over there tonight. I think, how many was in? About 4, Jerry? Was it 4 maximum tonight over there? That's pretty good. Every night I'm getting like 1 or 2 more watchers. So we're building over there. We're getting there. And it's mainly people from Tara's community. So it's not like the drama side, which is good. That's what I want. I want to build a little community over there as well as on here. You know, we've got all of us on here at the minute. Build a little community over there as well. It'd be good. Oh, thank you, Nelly. It has. We've had a good giggle tonight. We've been chatting backwards, or I've been chatting backwards and forwards with you guys and those on TikTok as well. And I'm glad the appeal got approved. I just still don't get that. Reproduce content when I'm sitting there making a teddy bear. Talk about thinking shit or what? But at least the appeal was approved. It's been a lovely night. I'm grateful to every single one of you for coming along. Here, what are we going to do when we're done with the teddy bear? What do you reckon? Had a laugh. We did. We had a laugh. Nettie just likes taking the mick out of my accent, didn't you? Doing great, building a TikTok community. You seem to be enjoying what you're doing and having fun. Do you know what? Today, I think, was the most people we've had. And everyone was, you know, they was either having it, Soph and, oh, who was it? Shannon were having a good chat in the live stream about books. Tara came in. I know they left on the break, but then Amanda came in and Leanne came in. So it's been a good steady. I've had people in the whole live stream, which has been amazing. And obviously our Jerry has stuck there all this time, so bless him. Thank you, Jerry, for modding over there. We seem to have nice people over there, so you know, I don't seem to need a mod just yet, but it's always good to know that you're there if needed, you know. And what did we say? Yeah, the other live stream. Or what did I say the other live stream? Oh, thank you. Do you know what? They through speaking to them in Tara's channel and in other channels as well. We was on Wickeds the other day. She was doing her wax melts. Sorry, the wax lady. A million miles away from a few years ago. What's that? The up and upper. It is. That's just it. Completely like switched around. You know, got lovely people on both streams now. That some pop over onto YouTube. Jerry pops over onto TikTok for me. You know, so it is really nice. I'm really, really happy with how it's going. Yeah. And I know you guys will never leave me anyway. So even if it doesn't go well on TikTok, I know I've always got you guys on here. And this is another reason why I won't ever leave YouTube. Because I know you guys don't want to download TikTok, and that is absolutely fine. You really don't have to. But then that doesn't mean that I don't have to go onto it, you know? Just wishing everyone a good week. You're such a softie. Do you know what, right? This woman here, our Ange, was complaining about a family member the other live stream, wasn't she, Jerry? She's going, this family member goes to every single person and does, you know, hello every single person and goodbye every single person. And I went, Ange, that's what you do. You can't complain about what someone else does when you do it. The one who had to do the hard work to turn it all around, and for that alone, I'm mega proud. Thank you, Nelly. But you lot helped as well. Massively. Sorry, it's a massive cesspool of brain rot in my brain. No, do you know what? That's what I mean. You don't have to go over there because I'm not leaving YouTube. You know, you guys have been with me for 5 years now. So why would I just dump you lot and piss off over there? It wouldn't happen, would it? Not with me anyway. You are different, Ange. You are. And we love you for how you are. But no, that's just it. I was a bit dubious about telling you guys that I was going over to TikTok as well. But you guys have always supported what I've done. You tell me the truth. That's the difference between you lot and most of the other people on not just here but on there as well. I know I'm a daft ass. I know. But this is it. You lot will tell me the truth, good or bad. And that's what I want. I don't want people that are going to sugarcoat it and go, oh my God, you're amazing. And sit there and think, no, actually, she's really crap. Because that's not what a mate is. You know, you tell me the truth, good or bad, and that's what I want. I do, Jerry. I do. Definitely. They're the best. And you can call me a daft ass all you want. I don't mind. People are oh, hold on. Sorry. My butt's talking again. People are free to roam where they want to go. It's part of life. But if it helps you get more views, then so be it. This is it. It's not about anything other than promoting what I do. You know? That is purely it. Silly sod. As long as I didn't have to go, to TikTok in order to watch you, then you do what's right for you. I'll always support that. Oh, you're fantastic. Slurp, slurp. Oh, you're the best. You never bug or anything. Exactly. I don't want people that are like that, Nettie. And you lot are not. You know, you will tell me if I bugger it up. You will go, you did it. No. I don't need people, you know, arse licking. Because I am certainly not like that with anybody. Sorry, Ange. So, what do we think of the bear so far? How do you think it's going? Is there anything that you guys can see where you think, oh, you know, maybe we should do this next time, or maybe we should do that next time, or what do you think about doing this? Or is there anything that you guys have spotted? I ain't licking no one's ass, never have, never will. No, but we wouldn't do it in a horrible way, we'd do it in a fun way. Well, this is it. Do you know what? Even if you did turn around and say to me, actually, you know, don't do that. It's like when I first said I was going on TikTok, you guys were like, right, be careful. It is a drama fueled place. But if that's what you need to do, just be careful. And I appreciated that. Sorry, I've got to move you around a bit. Barney's looking cute. You're like, what the fluff is that? I don't know. I'm going to have to see how he goes because I'm still not too sure about the pointy tummy. I don't know. And I think his eyes are a bit far apart. Sorry, hiccups. Sorry. But the seams are all matching, which is good. Because, you know, I'd be picking that off if the seams weren't. I don't know if you can see that really. Seams are all good. Seems to be coming together quite nicely, actually. The seams on his head are good. He's got floppy ears. Well, that one's floppy. That one ain't. Yeah, I know. I can fix his eyes. But what I'm doing is I'm leaving them where they are for this one. This is the tester one. And then if there's anything I need to change for the next one, because I know I'm going to be doing 2 more. So if I need to change anything for the next one, I can make a note and just say, look, you know, move the eyes closer together or stuff the ears a little bit more. Do you see what I mean? I think you may be finding things that you feel may be better done a different way. Pretty sure we will have some Mimi tweaks. Yeah, true. Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, just see what I mean? Just like making a note of moving the eyes a bit closer, feel the ears a little bit more. Just little things like that. But this one's going to be the tester and we'll see how it goes from there. I'm happy with it so far, apart from the fat tummy. Oh, sorry, I can't say that, can I? Shouldn't say fat. Should say big. He's big tummy, but we've got to see how the legs sit. So I think once he's all together, then we can have a look at it and see, like, maybe you need to do this. He's not filled yet, might bring the eyes closer. True, it's way better looking than the actual, I can't see that. Is that picture? Yes. He's ever status around his mitten. He's a chunky boy. But I think the tummy helps him be seated. Yeah, true. I think so as well. Because obviously the feet are coming out at the front, aren't they? If they was off to the side, then you'd see more of the tummy. But because they're coming out at the front, it sort of, like you say, helps him be seated. Are you putting rice or beans in his feet? No. Don't think it says to put rice or beans in his feet. I'm going by the instructions, what the instructions say. I am the one. Stuff in. Turn your bear through the turning hole. I'm thinking that back piece that's stayed open is the turning hole. So is the right way out. Stuff your bear, stuff in the limbs first, then the head, then the body. Use little pieces of stuffing and push in firmly using a plastic chopstick or knitting needle or something similar. Make sure the paws in particular are well stuffed to show off their shape, and the nose the same. Once you've finished stuffing, stitch the turning hole closed with a ladder stitch. If you want a really firm bear, don't ladder stitch it closed immediately. Wait 24 hours, then add more stuffing before ladder stitching closed. So yeah, it doesn't say about rice, or do we want to know what? No, that's a glory hole. It's a completely different thing there. I think it's this at the back, because obviously the head's going to attach to the top here. So I think it's the back part there. I don't know. It could be something completely different. I won't know until I've got him all together. Nettie, you're bad. So I'm going to love you and leave you for tonight. I don't have anything else to do tonight. Let me put him back in the wrong way, just in case that's what we need for next week. Because obviously last week I cut all the interfacing, got all that ready, clipped it all together. There's nothing I need to do this week. So I'm just going to put these two together, and I'll put them in the envelope with all the other pieces and keep it in there till next week. Okay. She's bad. She really is. Let me fast forward this. Where is it? Claims that I am the one. King of my son. So if you've enjoyed it, please leave a thumbs up. If you haven't, it's okay to leave a thumbs down. I'm really not too fast. But please have a lovely week, everybody. That's Frozen. Enjoy your week. Look after yourself and each other. Okay. If you need time to relax, please relax. Okay. I yawned before I came on. You know, I haven't yawned all stream, but I did it before I turned the live stream on. So I guess that's kind of good. But thank you all for a lovely stream. It's been really good. And I'm looking forward to next Sunday already. Gonna make coffee and be good. If anyone needs a chat, you know where I am. You know how to get hold of me. I'm going to go and see what Nettie sent me, what she wants me to make her in a minute, because I'm kind of dreading it. But yeah, loads of love to you all. Mwah. Have a lovely week, and I will see you on Sunday. Take care. Over and out.